Hello, YouTube. Twitch, say hello to YouTube. We are back with more. This bed we made today, we're gonna finish it. Last time, we found out that somebody's stalking us and that there's a mystery going on in this hotel, and we will get to the bottom of it exactly. My predictions, we're gonna end up with Beth and the couple that is being spied on by Creepy Man with photos of us. I think the wife is gonna leave her husband for the mother of the kid. I don't know, Miss Beaumont. Anyways, if you'd like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Link in the description. That's about it. Let's get into it. Make out. Tongue each other. Okay. So, what the hell are we doing? I think we have to go talk to Beth.
Didn't I see a plaster bag near the stairs earlier?
Plaster. She needs plaster near the stairs. Plaster and a candle. Oh, I forgot. Beth is a handy woman, and so she's gonna make a copy of the key. Is this plaster?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
All right. All right, let's go find whatever candles Rebecca keeps in her locker. Is she gonna be mad if we're opening her stuff? Who cares? Clap if you care. Oh God, who are we gonna run into this time, dude? Nobody? Thank God. Oh. All right, Rebecca. Nope, 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 nope. Oh?
I told him fixing the window should be a top priority.
Oh, I'd very much like to speak to him, trust me, but I just can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone. Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on today. Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm?
These freaks. These freaks. Oh, Beth's locker? Oh, let me inspect. What do we got? What do we got?
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
The White Cat? That has to be like a lesbian bar or something. Oh, they're all gay. Oh, they're all gay.
Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
Ooh, the snake. Is Beth actually the temptress? We've gotten a lot of like Adam and Eve symbolism. Maybe she's the snake. What if we throw everything in her locker away? Would that not be the most insane thing ever?
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Oh? Beth? Now this is interesting. All right. Make sure not to leave it open. Where's Rebecca? Oh, here she is. Candles? Are these candles? A letter. Rebecca, the VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Bobby, where the hell are these alleged candles?
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
What's so special about these candles? Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in a dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please, Bobby. Anything else? Nothing? Where the hell is her stash of candles, dude?
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Bobby. Oh, Bobby. I think Bobby was out here, actually. I think I remember seeing their name in one of the lockers. Bobby. Are those? Looks like a bunch of Tupperware. Oh, the secret stash of candles. The map.
Candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Exactly. Okay. Now, where the hell is this laundry room? Let's close that. Laundry room right here. Fantastic.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
God damn it. Okay, that's locker room, laundry room. Oh, break room. Here it is. Oh, this is where the game started, I think. I have no context for this game besides lesbians making out or something. And the great part is that we haven't even gotten to the making out part yet, so. We have a lot to look forward to. Oh.
Are you scared to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, that's messy. Oh, they're over. That's crazy. The drama intensifies.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
You hate to see it. Not me, though. The less hets in my hotel, the better. Look at this. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back, Susan. Oh, well, I think we know who's stealing her lunch. It's Bobby. He has so much Tupperware in his locker. That's crazy. What's this?
This is probably Beth's
Ooh.
latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Gay and artsy. We love it. Oh, Beth, you will be famous one day. Playing cards. I swear we were sitting over here. Were we not? Oh, it's right there.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Hell yeah. Give me that. She is. We do love Beth. So it was into the laundry room, and then there was a map, and I think I remember where it was in here. So, oh, wait, this place is actually kind of big. It was in the middle, and then it was over here, I think. One of these? No? Hell, oh my god, she has so many candles.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one, right?
She is prepared for the apocalypse.
Now, what next?
We probably have to go meet Beth, right? Beth is the one who said she could make us this fake key with plaster and a candle, which is so crazy. But she's a handy woman. So who am I to judge? She gets the job done. Are these washing machines? Is that what they used to look like? That's crazy. Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course, he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do. But it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Eugene. Nothing? All right, let's go find Beth.
Let's see if Beth is
Exactly. All right. Oh my god.
There you are.
There you
around. I
are.
understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
Women in STEM.
Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Careful. Oh!
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
Yeah.
Now, time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it.
She's really
Well,
good.
we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Slowly. Ever so slowly.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
Okay.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming alligators, like drawing, like making collages. Well, if we say like taming alligators, she'll know that we've been snooping around her shit, which is kind of weird. Like making collages?
Like collages? That one's yours, right?
Yeah. I like to take fashion magazines and fix their lack of vision.
Their lack of vision?
I just think that fashion designers have been getting pretty lazy and bland
Oh my
lately.
god, Beth.
Don't get me wrong, my own creations are often a mess. But I like to think I'm good at editing. Putting things together to make them shine. I promise, underneath this terribly designed uniform, there is a girl with taste.
I love you. Why is that not an option? I've never seen you outside of work. I prefer tabloids to fashion magazines. I've never seen you outside of work. How about we change that?
I believe you, but I've never actually seen you outside of work.
Oh god, that's true. Well, we have to remedy that. Now that we're solving a mystery
Yes, we
together,
do.
we may as well grab drinks too. What do you say?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, we should. I don't know why we never thought of it before.
Well, it's this place, you know? When your shift's over, you just want to forget everything about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But some things are worth remembering.
Like this moment.
Hey, look! I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already.
Oh, he's too
Let me know how
busy.
it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, Bernard is in little Linda's room right now doing Lord knows what. Let's clean it. Nice. We have the key and we have the fake key. I think it's time to get this party started.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
I know, they didn't even tongue each other. Not even a little bit. I'm gonna have to cut that from the VOD. People are not gonna know what I'm referencing. It's an Ash Nico song. Make out, tongue each. Okay. I don't know if that makes it any better. Now, which room was it? Dude, I'm so scared that we've already fucked up so many things in this game, but I think it'll be fine. As long as we end up with Beth in the end, that's all that matters. Is this it? This isn't it. Was it 505? I'm going back to 506. 507? It was 507, okay. Now, let's be nice and careful. As careful as
Sophie.
possible.
You don't want this key to break.
Exactly. So. Okay, so let's. Very gently. And we're doing this Y again? Like, we're so nosy. I love my character, dude, just like me in real life.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Sure. Okay, is that it? I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class. Ooh.
Oh, Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it. Seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much, nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? On movie tickets, Lowe's Theater, Montreal, Canada. 25 cents for a movie! What a steal! Motherfucker. Girl, what are we doing? I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today in secret language. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Oh my god! No way. The girl in here, Mrs. Bordeaux, or whatever her name is, she went to the nun school with the wife of, with the girl, whatever her name is. And they're so gay for each other. Oh, they're so gay. They're so gay and in love and gay. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can barely believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling. And I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all of this with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I am afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us, so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Oh! It is her! Oh my god, it's totally her! So did we just take everything? Girl, why don't we put that back? Let's put letters back. We do need this though. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. The thing is that I remember, Jesus Christ. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. What bar, what lesbian bar do we know that Beth goes to? The White Kitty? I forget what it was, but it was something that was 5 letters long. That's the answer to the first one. Okay, well, never mind. The cat doesn't fit. What if it's Kitty though? Right? Alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. Well, I don't even know what I need this for, so. How do I put the letters back? Exactly. Let's close this. And are we just gonna leave the keys in there or so? What now?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Beth, oh Bethy.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Also, like, I don't even know what we're supposed to be opening. Is it? Oh, never mind. There's it's this. This is what it is. Okay, okay, okay. I do want to ask Beth eventually, but I want to try to give it a little bit more thought on my own first. Marcella. Oh, Marcella and Anne. Oh, they're everything. They're everything. All right. Downstairs we go. Should we? We can't? Girl, what do you mean ask for help if we can't ask for help?
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Oh, the phone. God damn it. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always been.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Way to go indeed.
I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
Unlooking here, bar. Let's go alliterative name.
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh.
But you do know this.
It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Yes.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
Girl, we knew that. I know what alliterative means. That doesn't help me. I think I know what to do. No, girl, I'm not sure where to look.
But that could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else?
Let's...
That's all. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I will.
No problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, so we gotta look for an author's name. Let's see. Bridget Boswell. Okay, her alliterative name will surely take you back. Bridget Boswell can definitely be that, but that doesn't fit in the note, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. You're right. There's other books. So maybe it's not just this Yuri book. Bridget Boswell, another one. And they were roommates. One woman, so many secrets. She was alone in a town. Okay. Tale of love and desire, one of her own experiences. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern morality. The strange love practices trapping unwary girls, particularly in our larger cities. And I guess it's not a surprise that, you know, the characters kind of look like Mrs. Bordeaux and Marcella. A little bit, right? Right? Maybe one of them wrote the book. Do I keep saying Bordeaux? It's Beaumont. What's wrong with me? I could ask Beth, or we could try to think about it a little bit, right? Enter select. Oh, we could enter selection mode. Bridget Boswell, okay.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I say that name somewhere earlier?
You're scared? There's no need to be scared. The scariest part is me not knowing what to do. Trust. I think I did check everything on the besides. Oh my God, wait! Greta! It's a black cat and its name is Greta, right? So, and it's 5 letters, so that has to fit. And then the second part is the alliterative name. I knew we could figure out the first part, But the second part, the alliterative name, we have the Boswell, the Mrs. Boswell, but where else did we see Bridget Boswell? Let's look at the letters again, then why not? Maybe there's something we missed in here. Okay, Doris Day on the radio, Sentimental Journey, Texas, going crazy, just going crazy, just going so crazy. I can't enter selection mode, but I don't know if there's anything. Oh, Doris Day. Her alliterative name, Doris.
Doris Day. That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Oh my God, okay, so we have Doris Day and we have Greta. Okay. Let's put everything back. Let's, close that. Can we take our shit back? Why do we have to leave the fucking plaster key in there, dude? It's totally not suspicious. You can take it, I can take what? Oh, thank God. Fantastic. And let's put the key back where we found it, right here. Ooh, okay. Crisis averted. And so the riddle was 2 5-letter words, the first 2 of the first word and the last 2 of the last word. So if it's Greta and Doris, then the password should be Gris. G-R-I-S. We did it! A typewriter. This is how she's been writing the letters, or?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh! I love this. Oh, it really is so Yuri-ful. Dear Marcella, or should I say, Bridget, you know I prefer a good crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussion in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer, and that to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, damn. For many years, I was heartbroken, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I am happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. Tres sincerement.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
You really do. You really do. Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day, I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice Again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was George Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. Yes! I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory? Premonitory? Is that like a premonition? Where like you think it's gonna happen? To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tres sincerement, A. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
I hope so too. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if for your next novel ended on a much more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. Tress sincerement. A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
We were right, y'all, we were right. I left my house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? That's crazy and also very impressive. I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Tress sincerement. A. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh, and that's it. Oh! Is it another one?
After
or is it all of them?
this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
I know. I hope they get their happily ever after too. September 27th. Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first one, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. Doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Oh, Yuri saved them, exactly. And like, yeah, we don't know the gender of who's writing, but it could be the man, right? The man who's stalking us? But why would he be here? He's the only guy that we know that's in the war. Oh my god, Yuri and Yaoi? Oh, it's the LGBTQIA+ hotel. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Well, I guess to send the letter. Fortunately, I am a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Wait! So maybe that's why he's here. But why is he taking pictures of us? Maybe it is just because we're snooping.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
What's his name, Paul? I don't remember. Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words considering Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. Wait, isn't Lindsay the person who he was sending letters to who passed away? Oh! All this time we thought it was a girl. Oh, the tragic yaoi of it all. It's okay, as long as we have the flourishing Yuri, we can still get a good ending, right? Right? As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else am I to do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If this continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all of this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already, Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
Oh my God. Okay, I thought that the husband hired him as a PI to check if Marcella was cheating, but she hired him. Dear Marcella, I recently received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's something keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul. Wow.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Run away with me!
I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it. Let's not get crazy. I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
I think it is.
Well, too late. Always known I would end up in prison one day.
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense.
Oh, the third one's probably for Michael.
It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
He was a fan of Marcella. Marcella hired him, but why us?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
That
I
part.
guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our
I
day
need
pretty
drama.
interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
That's true. And who are you behind closed doors? It really is so interesting. Like, everyone genuinely does live such an interesting life. And we could live an interesting life together, Diva.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right?
It's over.
We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
I think so too.
We could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
No way it ends. Yeah, there's no way it ends here.
I just
We still
have to
need
finish my
answers.
tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Let's make sure to close this. Yup. Do one little look around. Make sure everything is all good, all good, all good. Yup, that's fine. All right, let's take a look at our checklist. Where's our little cart?
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Can I can't move anymore. Like, I can't look anymore besides side to side. Y'all. Y'all. I knew something was gonna happen. It's not Beth, is it? Please tell me it's Bernard. Yes? Holy shit, who is that? Not gonna lie. I didn't even know there was actually a murder in this game. I was just kind of guessing. Don't get your hands all over him!
Mr. Cruz?
Okay, so. The husband?
Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
I'm so scared to even touch anything, dude.
Is there anything you missed? Just stop for a second.
Oh, it's making me look at stuff,
Is
okay.
there anything you missed?
All right, let's take a look then.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting the guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. I am sure you will understand we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc, hotel manager. Oh my God. She hired Paul to kill her husband, maybe? That is... Now, come on. This is my kind of Yuri.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Oh my God. Make it even spicier. They're like, let's not just kill my husband. Let's kill my husband and get rich and move to Los Angeles, baby. I love these women. I love these women. Hector Cruz, Marcella B. Cruz, beneficiary, date of commencement February 6th, date of expiry February 6th, okay? $10,000. Okay, y'all. A part of me wants to throw this away because wouldn't it be like a little suspicious for him to have like the life insurance policy on him? Like, I kind of want Marcella to get away with it. So if I just remove the evidence, then she'll be less suspicious, right? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm throwing away the life insurance policy. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So... I think the note is fine. I kind of want Paul to get away with it too, but I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna leave the note. I'm gonna leave the note. I don't want to get too crazy with it. And also we have something super scary and mysterious happening over here that I'm invested in. Paul? Did he jump out the window? Is there more blood? What's going on in there? Oh, what are we doing? Fuck, eyes. I'm not joking. As soon as I saw it, I was like, it's the first thing I could think of. I'm scared. I'm scared! Oh, did he? Oh, that's where he hit his head. No, wait, he just tripped, right? What's going on here?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
What? November 22nd, 1957, dear Paul, I am sorry to hear you are in such dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I am getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read my manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, Marcella. Dear Paul,
really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coat you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help, Marcella.
Followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Oh, hell no.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
February 14th, Valentine's Day. Wow, we're playing this game at a perfect time. Montreal's much bigger than I expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English/French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll read it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep at night. Damn. No, I did not play this game intentionally around Valentine's Day. I had no idea this was the vibe.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Okay. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I'd anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting go of it after many years, and yet it felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk. discussing books and movies. They both seem like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. Oh, dude, I forgot. This Friday is Friday the 13th. You love it to see it. My birthday's on Friday the 13th of February, so wish me luck. If Jason or Michael Myers comes for me, plot twist, it's both. And it's a love triangle. Exactly. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Exactly. Tongue each other. Michael Myers and... I was gonna say Stephen King. Michael Myers and Seth Rogen? Michael Myers and Jason.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. Sick detective name.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. Well, that explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday. What? Well, he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, this is crazy, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should... Holy shit, dude.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No. Unless, I don't think I mean, if somebody catches us with that, they might think that we killed him, right? Okay. A.B. Anne Beaumont?
A.B. Anne Beaumont.
No way, did she kill him? This is like a pearl necklace. This has to be like Anne's, right? And if her stuff is near the crime scene, I'm gonna make sure she gets away with it. I'm gonna make sure she gets away with it. This is, I kind of want to toss Mr. Spade's book too. Because these are both, like, both of these being right next to like where it's all bloody is incredibly damning, is it not? I'm gonna throw this away. Maybe we can leave the camera. But, because I don't know, I feel like throwing away camera is kind of crazy, and they don't know who the camera belongs to yet. Surely, right?
I have to get the power back on.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. No one's gonna kill me with the. No one's gonna kill me, right? I was like, imagine his body's gone. This is so freaky. I'm assuming somewhere over here. Oh yes, I forgot. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Right here, right? There we go.
It's too big.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'll need something
Well,
here.
I know what I'm getting. That good old ice pick.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Exactly. Look at the urgency in her walk. Oh, she's so scared. She's so scared. All right, boom. Ice pick. Ice king.
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
Of course, of course, of course. So,
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
if there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket tip. Blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuse sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever and restore power. Okay. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Anything here?
How did this end up here?
Safe combinations? Interesting. Okay. So usually ones that are blackened. So probably this. And any other ones that are blackened? This one and this one. Okay. So let's type A, type.
How does Eugene do this again?
Where are the new fuses?
I probably need new fuses.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
That's a
this is what I
fuse.
need.
Oh, and two more over here. Huge. So we need 15. Let me see. Interact. Oh, we scroll like that. Okay. Yeah, so type A is down there. And so type A is 15. Awesome. Which one is 30? 30 is type G. We'll put type G right here. And then 20 is type S. Simple enough, right? Thank God. Huge. Easy peasy, easy peasy, like nothing even happened. Let's close this. We put the, actually we don't need to put the fuses back. It doesn't really matter if it's open. They know that we fixed the fuse box. And now we...
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
So what do we do about the body? Do we just like... I be in the boys' bathroom like... Yeah. Gonna put that back down there. Here, I will just call from in here. There's a phone in here, surely, right? Okay, so how...
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
So how do we...
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I mean, girl, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I think everything else is fine. Oh, let's close this. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Tried not to touch things in here outside of how a maid would. So we're chilling there. All right. I say let's get out of here. Exactly. Sophie is on the case. Now, how we get out of here with, you know, this? Well, I don't really know. I don't really know, but let's just leave. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
Phone. I need a phone.
Yes.
There's a phone at the front desk. I have to call the police.
All right. So that's, yeah. We gained new intangibility powers. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Hey, everybody!
Beth? Where is everyone?
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
The saws are on the way.
Now, I just have to wait for the police.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint. Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Well, yes. But also, like, I don't want them to get in trouble. Let's be honest.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I mean, yes. Kind of.
Sophie? Rule number 1 when stumbling upon a
Sophie,
dead
what's
body.
wrong with you?
Do not touch. It could really get you in trouble. So, what did you find?
There was this letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Ugh. Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
I tossed it.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. But I can't really blame her if she did it.
No, I understand too.
Yeah. Not being able to be with the person you love must be so heartbreaking. I can understand wanting to find a way to escape.
You can?
I mean, I can't excuse murder, but
under certain circumstances.
I'm glad you do. You know, I've been with a woman before. Ziva Rivers. She's a photographer. And
You don't say.
we were together for a while, and I was so in love. It was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it wasn't meant to last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Oh, my show is on.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah, of course.
We can't go to jail. Our Yuri's about to start. Oh, now we go to the beginning of the game. Oh my God.
Miss Roy. Miss Roy.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Mr. Cruz's body was blocking the doors. Malfunction, probably. Well, his body was blocking the doors. I'm just gonna go with I know we moved it. I know we moved it. But we're gonna have to tell him that eventually, right? Like, okay, it's fine. It was blocking the doors.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Yeah.
The stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
This one seems safe to lie about because, yeah, I'm like, the ice pick, I'm scared that it might implicate us a little bit. I know that there's fingerprints, but isn't there fingerprints in everything then? Like, oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. He said he didn't seem like he was mad at us or he was like suspicious of us when we told him we had to move the body. He was like, you know, it's fine. That clears it up. So I feel more inclined to be honest, but I feel like if it's giving me the option to lie, I feel like at some point we're gonna have to lie to try to get out of it. Yeah, I don't want Paul to go to jail either, dude. I don't want, the thing is that someone's gonna have to pay for the crime, and I don't want anybody to pay for the crime. Fuck, okay, we're just gonna be honest. God, I'm scared.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was
A size 7?
a lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
What does a size 7 mean? Like a size 7 shoe? Oh, because we walked through the blood. The way he's speaking, he's making it sound like he knows stuff and he doesn't, like, and he's like waiting for us to lie or something like that. Like that's the way he's speaking. Okay. We haven't lied yet. I feel like we have to lie at some point. I'm gonna try to lie right now. No, we didn't touch anything. Is that? We threw so many things. It's fine, just do it.
No. No, nothing.
That's weird. It sure looks like someone poked around the crime scene.
Okay, so.
Oh well. We'll know more once the fingerprint analysis comes in.
Okay, so we shouldn't have lied.
So, what did you do after
So
restoring...
he does know a lot more.
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
Oh. We shouldn't have lied at the previous one, but we should have lied for this one. Do you think that he just hit his own head against the ice machine and then crawled to the elevator? Like, what are we talking about? It's so obviously murder. God, I really hope the solution isn't to get them or get us, because I don't want them to go to jail either. It really was just an assumption, though.
I just assumed. What with all the blood?
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We've found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Okay, so at the very least, we're not gonna be, he knows that we didn't murder. He knows we didn't murder. He's threatening to send us to jail for violating our guest's privacy, which is still bad, and we probably still will go to jail. But, oh, I really don't wanna, I don't wanna throw the Yuri under the bus. I know, I feel like it's gonna be a you or them thing. I know, I think I might have to blame Paul. Okay. So I have to say I don't know anything about her, right? Because if I state that Marcella has an affair with another woman, then that leads to the questioning where she hired Paul to kill her husband, right? I hope if we lie about Marcella, he'll ask us about Paul instead and how he's creepy, and then we can throw him under the bus. I think that could happen, right?
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine. what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
Evil homophobic cop!
Hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No. Take a stand? What does take a stand mean? Oh, defend them. Like, tell them that we're a lesbian. I see. I mean, this is the truth. I did not. I did not see them speak ill of Mr. Cruz.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade.
Yes!
What can you tell me about him?
Yes! Yes! Paul spent some time in the second. Oh, I'm sorry, gay boy! I'm sorry, gay boy! But this is the Yuri game, not the Yowie game.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No.
Yes.
Nothing like
Girl,
that.
say yes.
We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Oh God, I know. Now I feel so bad because he isn't any of those things. And I don't want him to go to jail either. I mean, to be honest, we did not see him be violent or aggressive either. It's just the truth, right?
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please leave?
You can. But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
All right. God, that is the worst man I have ever seen in my entire life. I hope everyone got away with it. I don't even know who killed the man, not gonna lie.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. Can we throw Bernard under the bus?
Let's go see what Bernard wants. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
No! I mean, to be fair, getting fired is like the least of our problems, not gonna lie.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
No, not really.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that.
Oh no!
All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act? Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should.
We did clean very
We'll
well.
see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it
Can
up.
I quit?
You want me to go back there?
Yes. Why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
You can't fire me because I quit. Fuck you and your homophobic, ableist, ugly-ass hotel.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Evil, evil, evil man. Hey, Queen. Guess we're both out of a job.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I
Come
was
on,
one of
Beth.
those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
We gotta kill him. What? We gotta kill him. What's next for you, Diva?
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk.
Yeah?
I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Tongue each other. Can I kiss you?
Can I?
Kiss me?
I didn't even read the other options.
Thought you'd never ask.
Winners!
That was...
I know.
So what are we? You and your acolyte kissed. Oh my god, that means we could have romanced Ed Sheeran too. I get why Anne and Marcella maybe didn't want to be so open about it, right? There is a lot of prejudice. So it's like not scare. It's not super safe to be out, but like let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend, day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing.
Yes.
It's already started elsewhere, and it will get here eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
They got him! No! Sorry, gay boy. Maybe the lesbians are free? No! Girl, whatever. Stand up to Bernard and quit. Now you have no... Yay! Dude, that was great. That was great. You know, obviously I'm sad that we couldn't save the lesbians who murdered a man and the gay boy who murdered a man, but I'm happy that we are at least not in jail and get to be with our lesbian lover. I do want to know how you get to save them though. I'm okay with the ending that we got. Obviously it's like, you know, not ideal, but I'm happy that we're gay and I'm happy that we have a nice bar with Beth. See, the entire time I was scared of getting caught by the people whose rooms I was going through, when in reality, it didn't matter. It was about getting caught by the police, which, you know, hindsight is 2020. So there's only so much we could have known about that. But all things considered, for my first playthrough of this game, I quite enjoyed it. Who am I lying? I loved it. Oh, the gays and the lesbians and everything in between.